What up, y'all? Hope y'all having a great day. Wanted to talk about a funny subject. So, a lot of people get into lifting or fitness or whatever because they think it gets you girls. It's the complete opposite, actually. I go to the gym. I don't have random chicks come up and grab my boobies. I have random men come up and grab my boobies. Like, they'll just be like, yo, what's up, bro? And I go to dab them up and they'll be like that. Usually they're people I somewhat know or are acquainted with quite well. So I'm not uncomfortable by it because everybody's like gym bros there. Or they'll be like, dang, bro, you have huge tits. Going to the gym gets you more compliments from men than it does women. Just saying. So if you're going to the gym to get a girl or get girls or whatever, no. But what I will say is if you were in a relationship, which I am in one right now, at least with my relationship, my girlfriend is always grabbing my boobies. So if you're muscular, maybe your girlfriend likes that. She might grab your boobies or whatever because they think, oh, those are. I don't know. But to me personally, I think you'll probably get more compliments from men than women. But I think if you are in a relationship, a woman will prefer somebody who's more muscular than, I don't know, dad bod. But yeah, that's my own personal opinion. Another thing, if y'all are looking for pump covers, go to Goodwill. I got this sick oversized tee from Goodwill. I think it's like a 2XL or an XL or something like that. This shizzle is fire. It has like the American flag with different guns on it. I'm pretty sure there's a lever. Yeah, there's a lever action, M60. There's a 50 cal minigun. That looks like an MG something. So look at that. That is fire. And I'm very much pro gun. I think everybody has a right to own guns as long as they're not psychopaths or criminals. But I think I am very pro gun. One, because at the end of the day, I could be the best fighter in the world. I could be as good as, I don't know, John Jones is pretty popular, or I could be a Alex Pereira. I could be insanely good at fighting, but at the end of the day, I'll lose to a gun. So I'm very much pro gun, but I also think learning how to fight is awesome as well. But yeah, I'm going to go out and box for a little bit before I have to study for my college test. I have a college test today. I got to study for that and get that. Hopefully I pass. But I'm going to do some technical stuff, and then I'll record a little bit of combos at the end. What I'm planning to do is 50 jabs, circling back and forth around the bag. One side, other side, and then jab, cross, 25 one side, 25 on, like 25 with my left hand as lead, 25 with my right hand as lead as I'm circling, because I can't do a full circle, half circling back and forth around the bag. And then at the end, I will do some combos, show off some combos, might do a couple 5-minute rounds depending on how much time I have, just because I gotta go and I gotta be able to study before I go to this test. Have to pass this test, or I'm gonna be so freaking annoyed because it gets annoying if I keep failing. If I fail a test, you have to wait 48 hours to take it again, and then there's other tests in this course. So it's like if I fail one, it's gonna stack and it's gonna stack and it's gonna be a whole thing I don't want to go through. But yeah, that's the update for today. I have another video idea I'm gonna put out tomorrow, talking about some just progress stuff, what to look for with different types of whether you're main gaining, bulking, cutting. I'm going to talk about different types of progress you want to look for in those aspects of your fitness journey, from what I've learned and from what I've experienced. But yeah, also I saw all the comments on my boxing video. I was reading through them. Thank you for all the advice. I will try to implement that as much as I can, mainly because I had some people say my hooks were good and some people say my hooks were too open, which I can kind of understand. But I'm going to try to fix up my stance, maybe stand a little bit wider, and also make my hooks tighter, because I've been doing research on like different punches. Apparently the closer you are, so if you're like really close, you're supposed to go like this, but as you go farther out, you're supposed to turn your hand in, and then even sometimes go like that, so you're hitting the top two knuckles, which I thought was interesting. Depending on the range is how you turn your hand, according to this guy I watch. His name's Fight Tips. He's a pretty cool guy. He's worked with a lot of good Muay Thai fighters. Muay Thai is freaking badass, dude. It's sad because like the main company that runs a lot of the professional Muay Thai fights, I can't remember what it's called, but it recently had Superlek and John Haggerty go against each other. Dude, Superlek just elbow straight to the face. Nuts. Perfect. But they are not actually. They don't make a lot of money, which I thought is surprising because I find sometimes I think Muay Thai is a little bit more entertaining than UFC just because it's Muay Thai just beating the frick out of each other, elbows, knees, like dude, leg kicks, dude. Some of those leg kicks, if you look like I've seen videos where like it's like after the fight or post fight, their legs are just bruised and swollen. It's absolutely insane. But I think they're actually like funded by another. I don't remember, but like they don't make a ton of money, which is interesting to me because like I think it's more entertaining than UFC sometimes, depending on what fights and who's put up against each other. The recent fight, Alex Pereira versus what's that guy's name? Starts with a K, was pretty good. If Pereira won, people were sad because like they both come from like a rough background. I think it was like everybody wanted them to. It was hard to pick a side to be on of who do I want to win, who do I want to lose, because both of them were really good fighters and both of them have been through some rough stuff in their life. So everybody's like they both want them to win. So I've seen all the memes on Insta of like who's gonna win, or it's a whole thing, but it's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go out and box here in a second. And yeah, I'll put out a little boxing video at the end of my technical stuff, just some jabs, some jab crosses, really working my base punches because like I really do need to work on that. And then at the end, I'll record some combos. Peace.